Hey guys, so I just wanted to hurry up and make a video on the different textures of hair, and like not just textures but types of hair that I would recommend to light-skinned women or men like myself who are looking to buy hair extensions or wefts or anything, wigs, etc. So I'm just going to do a really quick video. So the first thing I want to say is I would not recommend yaki hair at all for light skin because it just does not match our hair texture. We have I have thin, but we have very flowy, silky, kind of straight, almost maybe even wavy, but we have like a silky, flowy feel, and yaki does not give you that feel. It's very coarse. It's not, it doesn't feel feathery or anything like that. You want something that's soft because that's the type of texture we have. So I would not recommend yaki hair at all, not even the silky straight, because like I said, the textures are just different. Now, with different hair comes different textures. Most hair, though, comes, like in body wave, straight, curly, etc. And, with any of those, you can honestly choose what kind of hair, straight, silky, blah, 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 blah. Like silky straight, body wave, etc. But I would normally try to stick within, my means of, what my hair would possibly look like. Having it, really kinky curls does not look really realistic to me. Now some people are born with that kinky curly hair, so you could probably pull it off if you have it. So it's just really what you prefer as in textures. I'm just not one of those kinky curl kind of people. I prefer mine to be like body wave or straight or natural wave. I don't want anything too curly because I just don't feel like, personally to me, it looks natural. Because that's what I try to achieve, is natural. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into actual types of hair. My absolute favorite so far is Brazilian hair. Virgin, especially, just because it has that beautiful shine to it. That's not too much, but not too dull at the same time. It gives you that healthy shine. I've had Indian hair, Malaysian hair. I've had all kinds of hair, and Brazilian for me is my favorite. And I'm going to tell you why. It's very silky straight. Not silky straight. It's got that really silky, smooth, soft feeling, I could just touch it all day. It feels very similar to my hair. And from reviews on YouTube, I would almost guess that Brazilian hair is not for me. It's more of, meant for darker skinned women. But it's not actually. It's really good, especially if you have light hair, because it has the texture and the feel to it. It feels like our hair in ways. Now, Malaysian hair is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I love Malaysian hair, but it has a little bit more of a coarse feeling than Brazilian does. I've had Indian hair before. It's beautiful too, and it's one of the cheapest on the market for hair selling. But that's because it's not quite the feel of our hair, kind of like Malaysian, has a kind of more of a coarse feel to it. I've used it and I've blended it with my own, but personally to me it did not blend very well with my actual hair. Whenever I did have, longer hair, I had health problems, which resulted in my hair falling out and I had to shave my head. So, which is why I am actually doing these kind of videos, because, since I lost my hair, kind of like my hair's been my baby for forever. I want to be a cosmetologist, etc. And whenever I lost my hair, it really broke my heart. So I wanted to pretty much, just get some hair back. I feel like a woman, like a beautiful woman, whenever I have long, luscious locks or whatever. So I actually purchased hair, and I told you guys, on my other video, the AliExpress hair, I'm going to be doing reviews on, etc. I am going to be doing a lot more videos, more in depth, for hair extensions, especially for white women who are looking, or just lighter skinned women who are looking for, good hair extension textures, etc. I'm going to let you in on that, because different races have different, needs, and I don't ever see any, light-skinned women who have too many videos up on hair in general, especially someone's. A lot of them use hair extension, but they have hair. I'm looking for someone who doesn't have hair like myself. Most wigs that I see on women do not look realistic, and I know it's a lot harder for us to make, wigs look realistic, which is why I would like to show you guys, more about it, to give you guys kind of so you're not so clueless like I am. Like I said, I want to be a cosmetologist. I know quite a bit about all this stuff, so in ways I'm not so lost, but for you, I think you'd probably be more lost than I was. especially with the knowledge I have, and I was so kind of, stumped on it. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I'm going to be doing more videos and showing you guys that just because you have light skin does not mean that you cannot wear a wig, pull it off, look amazing, have that luscious look to it. And I hear a lot of, I wouldn't say racist comments because it's not even, about race, but it's about like the whole we think that you get made fun of a lot, especially if you're lighter skin. For some reason, it's a big, deal. I hear comments about it all the time about, ew, it's gross and you're nasty and, etc. It makes you fake. I get that it's not natural beauty, but neither is makeup, neither is coloring your hair, neither are, push-up bras from Victoria's Secrets that are bestsellers. We are not all natural beauty, but that is why we're giving these choices. I feel like hair extensions, weaves, etc. is makeup for our hair. Sometimes a lot more expensive than makeup for our face, but it's makeup for our hair, and we just pretty much glam it up just like we do our faces. This is not natural beauty right now. I just kind of, I like to say it like this. We're given these things so we can make ourselves look a certain way, which is true, so I feel like, why not do the same with your hair? I know it takes a lot of guts, trust me, to go from having short hair to long hair and having all the comments, like all these people saying, wow, what happened to your hair, and just, really ignorant comments. And you have to be pretty, strong and like block out all the negative comments, and just bring in the good comments and, the positive comments, because it's pretty harsh out there. I'm not gonna lie. I get a lot of more negative comments than I do positive, and a lot of people like to point it out, in public, and you're like, I don't want people to know about this. Please shut up. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. For this one, of course, I said, before, I'm going to start uploading a lot more videos, stop being so shy, and, just let you guys in more on what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm going to, co-wash this hair, I'm going to show you guys all that, etc., show you what I use, and I hope you guys check out my other video. I'm not going to put any information about the hair up yet until, I do my next video. The first one's just initial, and then the second video I'll give you guys names of the hair that, the companies I bought off of from AliExpress, etc. So go check out that video. If you hit the subscribe button, I'll freaking love you forever. I really do love all my subscribers I have now. Hopefully I'll help a lot of you guys out with this, because I feel like in ways I want to help people out with this, just because I felt so clueless and I hate feeling that way. So I hate for you guys to feel that way too. So I hope you guys keep tuned, or stay tuned, stay tuned, and hopefully I'll have more videos soon, and I hope more of you guys will be watching, and comment below and let me know if you have any requests for videos. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.